Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Arnami and I'm back with yet another video. Today we talking about don't try to change a woman. Let's get straight into the video. Fellas, I know y'all are familiar with the term, don't try to turn a hoe into a housewife. There's a lot of truth behind that statement. You can't take a woman that's out here in the streets being promiscuous and try to change her into something that she does not want to be. Because ultimately, that's going to take time away from you. That's just going to take energy away from you. Instead of trying to put in that time into changing a woman, why don't you try to put that time into changing yourself and bettering yourself and trying to better somebody else? And it's the same thing for ladies. You can't turn a boy into a man. He's going to want that change. He's going to have to want that change for himself. Ultimately, you should spend time trying to be somebody instead of trying to waste time trying to find somebody. And I'm telling you, dog, there was many times, man, to where in my younger days, you know what I'm saying, to where I would try to save a woman and not even necessarily sleep with her, but just try to lace her up with game and just, you know what I'm saying, just look out for her, just try to help. But ultimately, bro, it just took more time away from me and it just hindered me in getting to where I wanted to be. And although I ain't gonna say I regret it, but it was a valuable lesson that I learned at an early age that you just can't give your energy to everybody. Your energy is precious, so you got to be mindful of where you spend your energy at, bro. It will break you down. It will take so much energy away from you, especially to somebody that doesn't really want to change. You can have all the game in the world, all the knowledge and all that, all the resources, and you try to pour it to somebody and they're not appreciative of that and they just pour it right back out. You pouring yourself into somebody and they just pouring it right out. That can get draining after a while. So you just got to be wary of who you give your energy to. If you can't change your woman, change your woman. If the woman that you with is disrespectful, if the woman that you with is talking you all types of crazy, if the woman that you with is bringing toxicity into your life and not adding value to your man as a purpose, then change your woman. Don't try to change her. Just get her up out of here. Get another woman, bro. Like, simple as that. Especially if you're a man on your purpose, you shouldn't even be worried about trying to get another woman because you're going to be so focused on, you know what I'm saying, what you got to do with your purpose, what you got to do with your life mission. The woman are going to come regardless, but it's just as simple as that, especially if you're on retention, especially if you're developing yourself, especially if you're working out, just trying to be better overall. The right woman will come into your life. Have a certain standard for this type of woman that you want to have, my boy. You can't come around just dealing with, you know what I'm saying, trashy women, because if you keep dealing with trashy women, you're going to put up with a certain amount of BS because although they are physically attractive, you're going to deal with a certain type of BS that they exhibit just because they're physically attractive. And that's just going to take away from your overall life experience, your overall wellness. And you don't want to deal with that, bro. Especially, like, just stay focused, my nigga. Stay focused on your purpose, my boy. It's the new year, bro. Happy New Year, by the way, you know what I'm saying? But y'all just stay focused on y'all goals this year, bro. Don't be messing with all these women that's just going to take you off of that, bro. And I'm not saying if you in a relationship with a wonderful woman and you know what I'm saying, y'all got something going on, then yeah, value that and treasure that. But if a woman is disrespecting you and just adding toxicity to your life, you need to let it go, bro. It's a new year. It's a new beginning, new start. So you're going to have to make some new changes within yourself in order to get to that next step this year. At the end of the day, nobody's perfect. But there's somebody who could be a perfect match for you. There's somebody that could be more compatible with you. The more that you set a standard for yourself, the more you'll be able to find somebody that's compatible with you. At the end of the day, you got to know yourself, bro. You got to know what you want within a relationship. You got to know what you want out of life. You got to know what you want within yourself. You got to know yourself first, because once you know yourself, you know where you're going. Once you know yourself, you know what the type of stuff that you can do, that you want to do, that you want to deal with. Because, bro, you're not going to want to, if you really truly have a high self-esteem about yourself, you're not going to put up with certain behaviors from not even just women, but just people overall, bro. Once you have such a peace within, then you're just not going to want to mess with everybody that's going to take that peace away from you. Look for somebody that's more compatible with you, bro. Just because a woman is physically attractive does not mean that you are compatible with her. She could have some stuff going on, you know what I'm saying, mental-wise. Because I dealt with some crazy women in the past, bro, and it's like, man, like, yeah, she was physically attractive, bro, but like, wow, what was I thinking? I can tell you I wasn't thinking, but seriously, like, learn it from me, bro. Like, y'all don't want to deal with those type of women, but they just going to take you down. They going to take you under. There was some women that I tried to, you know what I'm saying, deal with, and it just didn't work out, bro, just because I was just giving so much of my energy away and not putting it to where I needed it to be, into myself, into my relationship with God, into everything that I needed to do, bro, not just hinder me. But you know what? I'm on this path for a reason. I learned that lesson for a reason, for me to fuck up and do better. And it's the same thing, like, bro, if you don't like your job, you can change it, bro. Of course, everybody got different circumstances and situations, but for the most part, bro, we got free will. God gave us free will. If we don't like somebody, we can cut them off. If you don't like your job, you can change it. If you don't like the clothes that you wearing, my nigga, you can get a different coat. You can get a different jacket. You know what I mean? Like, you can change. I'm gonna do a whole different video about how control is an illusion and you can only control about so much within your life. So that's just topic for another video, but just focus on what you can control. Don't try to change a woman, bro. If you can't change your woman, change your woman. If you don't like the woman that you're dealing with, bro, if you just can't stand her, you know that she's not doing something for your life, then just simply change your woman, bro. If you don't like the job that you at, change your job. Just as simple as that, bro. If you don't like your life situation, just change your life situation. And even if you're making changes and you want to get there faster, you just got to be patient. You got to change your mindset about it. Be content and not complacent. You can love the things that you have right now, but you can still be working and getting to that next step. But you just can't forget to enjoy the process along the way. You can't forget to enjoy the little blessings that God has already gave you. If you can't be grateful for what you have right now, how can you expect God to bless you with more? Especially in this new year, man. I know a lot of y'all got a New Year's resolutions and things that y'all trying to accomplish this year. Be wary of the people that you deal with. Be wary of the women that you date. Be wary of the things that you give your attention to. Be wary of the things that you give time to. Where energy goes is where energy grows. If you give your energy towards hate, you're going to have more hate in your life. If you give your energy towards toxicity, you're going to have more toxicity in your life. But if you give energy to life, things that are just, then you're going to have more things that are just, that are happy in your life. Don't try to change a woman. Do not try to change a woman. Don't spend your time trying to save a woman. But I know y'all listen to that song by J. Cole. Like, you know what I'm saying? She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. You can't save somebody that don't want to be saved. You can't make somebody eat that don't want to be fed. You know what I'm saying? They got to be hungry for it. They got to want it for themselves. And then that's when you could possibly give a little bit of insight. I'm not saying that you can't help nobody out. You should just have a discernment for how much energy you're going to give somebody. How much of yourself that you're going to give to somebody. If you truly love yourself, bro, you have a higher standard for the type of woman that you want to deal with. Fellas, stay on your purpose. Stay on your mission. Stay on your goals, bro. It's 2025. We're not getting any younger. Each and every day, we're getting a little bit older. Some of us, we're getting a little bit wiser. 2026 is going to come. The end of the year is going to come. Regardless, it does not matter. It's going to happen. So what you going to do within that time frame? And with that being said, if y'all like that video, like, comment, subscribe down below. Tap that bell notification. I love each and every one of y'all. Keep letting y'all light shine. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Shit, now I'm back on my shit, now I'm raising the bar like a Klondike. I be rapping this shit while I'm stacking the chips, boy, I been through some shit, had to climb heights. I been going too hard, got my